as her team take to the ice, leading after the short dance with just a brilliant performance there. If they can nail this, it's a fabulous free dance. Hope you enjoy it and hope they can do it and cope with the pressure. Gabriela Papadakis and Willem Cizeron from France.
Light as a feather, loads of power. Lovely. Gorgeous. Twizzles, technical elements, made to look just beautiful. Gorgeous transition, fast in the spin. Diagonal step sequence, never constrained by being in the tighter hold.
Goodness me, people on their feet in the stadium, and rightly so. That really was sensational. And I can tell you, it's one thing to have the goods, have a program like that, and to be able to perform it in practice, but to be able to come out when you've got a margin of a lead there in the European Championships, championships that you finished in 15th place the previous year. Never been inside the top 10, and here they are, probably going to win the title this year.
When you hear an audience clapping, just watching a certain point of skating. Nothing really happening, not a highlight, but they just start to clap because of the beauty they see in front of them. You know there's something special going on, and that is what we see here. It's sophisticated, it was passionate, they're complementary in the way they move together on the ice, and that beauty, that kind of gifting they've got in their physicality and the emotional connection coming out within the overall dance. Just super work by their whole team. It's a work of art. You could watch them skate all day. Just keep the music going, you keep skating, we'll keep watching. Thank you very much. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, just looking at it, you forget that there's technical components in there. They just blended in with everything else, didn't they? It's a joy to watch.
And it does meet the technical criteria, the sharpness of it, but the movement through the lift. So it's not an acrobatic, horrible to look at element. It's something that flows and is balletic and has quality in it. The arm movements. And I've said it before, watching him, and it is a gifting of this soft muscle that Christopher Dean has as well, that can help you when you're skating. It's a beautiful flow over the ice, but now, more and more, I'm seeing them together. I watch them as a couple together, that the way it just melds. And ice is a beautiful surface for dancers, because if you're a ballet dancer, the floor can get in the way. I'm sure many of you have been to ballet, and you hear when people land on the jumps, and the ballet dancers would almost give their right arm to have the freedom we have on the ice to move and dance like this. When it works, it's sensational, and it worked.
Yeah, it really did. I loved it. I hope you did at home watching that. Fantastic job, and they know that they've absolutely nailed it here. And don't forget the Italian team, the defending champions, the world champions. There'll be a couple of skaters to go, but they're only a point behind, and 179.97, 108.91. That is a huge score. That's over 6 points more than